गीता सुगीता कर्तव्या किमन्यशास्त्रविस्तरै यस्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद्विनिसृता। अष्टादश अध्याय, 18वां अध्याय। इस अध्याय में भगवान ने बहुत कुछ एक साथ कहा है। ज्ञान क्या है, वैराग्य क्या है, क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है, उसका विवेक करने नहीं करने का क्या है, सगुण निर्गुण इत्यादि बहुत से विषयों को इस 6 अध्यायों में, अंतिम के 6 अध्याय 13 से 18 तक कहे हैं। फिर 18वें अध्याय में अर्जुन ने पूछा कि सब कुछ आप मेरे को कृपा करके बताइए, मैं संन्यास और त्याग को एक ही समझता था, क्या एक है या अलग है। In this 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, there Arjun is asking about sannyas and tyaga, about renunciation, and by his own desire they just living their fruit of the deeds, that called tyaga. If you are just what is this, giving or not taking fruit from your deeds, that is one thing. Another is everything which is favorable of bhakti, of devotion, of any activity which is connected to the maybe demigods and others also. If all activity anybody is doing without any desire, that called sannyasa. And if anybody is doing sakam karma, like there is some kind of desire, sakam karma, and they are worshipping Lord, even Krishna and others also, and demigods. They are doing same things, but one is doing without asking any fruit, and another is doing asking fruit, but in the last he is saying, everything I am offering to you, I am just submitting to you. So that two person are there. One who is in the beginning, who is surrendering himself and doing everything without any interest. Another doing everything with an interest, but finally he is submitting. So these two things, a person, one is sannyasa, another is tyaga. त्याग को क्या बोलते हैं महाराज? Sannyas means renunciation, and tyag means just means I can describe by words. Tyaga means
desireless.
No. Tyaga means in the beginning I have desires. For that reason I am serving to Lord. But after maybe association, maybe anything, after some time, after that deed, I am thinking I am submitting to the Lord. All fruit I am giving to Lord. That is the tyag, that called tyag. Understand? What is this in English? No word. No word? Good. Then very good. And Krishna is saying, when he asks, what is the difference between these two? Then Krishna is saying, काम्यानाम कर्मणाम न्यासम संन्यासम कवयो विदु सर्व कर्म फल त्यागम प्राहुस्त्याग विचक्षण. Yesterday we were thinking about Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, what he written here. What is the meaning of karma? Karma means in which deed, in which action you have some kind of proud. I am doing. This is my duty. This I can do. This is the way by which I can get this. That called karma. Where ego is existing, where ego is with the ego is with actions, that called karma. Understand? Then there is three kind of karma. One is tamoguna, rajoguna, satoguna. This is like three. So now karma, by karma what is we are getting? By karma we are getting swarga, means heavenly planets, especially Pitrilok. Pitrilok means what? Pitrilok means where our forefathers of fathers, where they are always residing, always staying, that called Pitriloka. But from there also, sometime if in their channel, if they are in their वंश को क्या बोलते हैं, lineage, if in their lineage anybody is doing very much bad, then they are also disturbed, and they are disturbing, and they are the cause of their affection of their अब नीचे वाले को lineage, नीचे वाले को क्या बोलेंगे? ना एंसेस्टर ऊपर रहते हैं. जनरेशन, फॉर द कॉज ऑफ देयर जनरेशन. अरे ऐसे थोड़ी होता है, अभी बच्चों की तरह बात करते हैं. तो in their generation, the cause of their some kind of attraction or affection, they are also disturbing. If anybody is doing too much bad, means if anybody is thinking the devotee they are enemy of them, like this kind of aparadha, and also aparadha for Krishna, if anybody is doing like this, then that forefathers, they are also, ancestors, they are also disturbing. They are also sometimes falling down from there. But this Pitriloka, how you can get, that is only by karma, is good deeds. Which kind of good deeds? Which kind of good deeds? That good deeds means worshipping demigods, worshipping Vishnu, worshipping Shiva, Brahma, even worshipping also Krishna with their own desires, with their some kind of desires. Understand? And what is the dharma? One, this is karma. And what is dharma? Dharma means the nature of soul. The real dharma is nature of soul. But unfortunately, when this nature of soul is polluting by this mind and intelligence, then this dharma become like, it looks like dharma, but this is not real dharma. By that not real dharma, what we are getting? We are getting our all sins which we did, all bad deeds which we did, that is finishing by the dharma. How this can possible? By any deed, any fruit can finish. This is impossible. If I am doing good, there is bad also is there. If I am doing bad deed, there is good also. Are you understanding English?
Yes, some words no, but I'm following.
I can see there is you are missing something. My English is also like this. How you are.
I understand and know at all, but I can listen.
Okay. Dharma, by which kind of actions we can finish our sanchit karma, our stored fruits, stored deeds. Like if I kill a human being, then this is very big offense. It's not only pap, that is aparadha also. But if just I think this is only pap, it's okay. But you can see there is also punya karma, good deed also is there. What is that good deed? Hey, no one should do this, okay? Otherwise people will start to do this. But there is also good deed. What is that? If I kill a person, a human being, and take that body and throw in the forest, you can see how much species will get food, how much jiva will get food. They will eat, they will fulfill their, how they will be happy. If you are pleasing anyone, if you are giving to anyone good food, then they are becoming happy, and for the cause of their happiness you are getting what you are getting, that's called punya, good punya, like you are getting good fruit. But is it right to kill a human being and throw in the forest for the eating other species? It is not good. So why? For that reason we are saying this is mahapap. It's not pap, this is mahapap. Why? In this human form, in this human birth, he can get association of devotees, he can change his all natures. If anybody finish this kind of opportunity, so that is the harmful for all. That is the called sin. Understand? So dharma means what? Dharma means the nature of soul. But unfortunately, the nature of soul is covered by, when this nature of soul is covering by our mind, intelligence and ego, then this dharma, which is nature of soul, is converting according to the suksham sharir, subtle body. Understand? And this is my observation and my realization. Which kind of dirt is on our chitta, on our core of heart? Chitta means not mind, Understand this? Chitta means not mind. Chitta means the core of understand, the understanding of the soul. That called chitta. Okay? So on that chitta, which kind of dirt came? For that reason, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, should clean your chitta. Which kind of dirt is there? This is by the grace of Gurudev, this is my observation and realization. What is that? There is three things. Ego. First is ego. When ego came, this dirt means very hard dirt, very like a very strong dirt, like stone. This came ego, then intelligence, then mind. Understand? This is the dirt of on our chitta. You get this point? How you can remove this? Without mind you cannot do sadhana. Without intelligence you cannot understand any subject of the Krishna or anything. Without ego you cannot do anything. If anybody's ego is just hurt and break, then they become like depressed. They become like mental. Hey, when you will see my mouth, then you will understand. I was like you. I cannot speak, I cannot understand. I was like this. But when I started to hear, then I understand everything. Understand? When you can understand a small baby's language, they cannot say anything. When you can understand their language, why not you can understand English? You should be concentrate yourself. अपने आप को एकत्रित करो. By the grace of Gurudev, I understand and I never learned and never went to any school of English, to learning English. To learning English, I didn't get any teacher and never try by YouTube, by anything, by any book. The cause, sorry for saying these things, this is not to say, for the cause only one. That cause is, I was very much proud on my Gurudeva's grace. My Gurudeva's grace can make me anything. This is my proud. This was my proud, not now. This was my proud. He will make me. I am just a dust. He can make me a doll. He can make me idol. He can make me statue. What he want, he can make me anything. So this was my proud, and this proud is fulfilled by my Gurudev. So if you don't interesting to hearing Hari Katha in that sense, yes, I will get, then you will, if you're not hearing, then you will never get anything. This is. So, where I was? Yeah. The nature of soul, what is that nature? Serve. What is their nature? Love. That love, loving service. This is the nature of soul. Loving service. You can see a small ant, small bugs. They are also loving. They are also caring to others. That caring others means serving. They have some relationship between others, that is love. Love and serving. This is the nature of soul. But the cause of these three things, our nature is changed. How it can be changed? Nature means nature. Nature cannot be changed by anything. A simple theory. Yes? But this is changing. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying the cause of association. Which association? Soul get association of ego. Which kind of ego? Material ego. I can make this dark world to lighting. Why I am lighting? Myself is self-luminous. That's cause I can make this world, dark world, like lighting. Understand? No? I think this is from Tatastha. From Tatastha. This came in the beginning. I am going to Jiva Tattva. Oh, no need. This came the first ego. That soul which is appeared from the Tatastha. That soul seen even lighting the Brahma Jyoti. But in not seen Goloka, Vaikuntha, never seen. But that Brahma Jyoti is too much like strange. And some they attract to the Jyoti. Some those feel strange and then they seen in the dark world. Opposite of that light. When they see in the dark world, then they see in there some blinking lights are there. Then this soul, it gets some kind of ego. I can make also this dark to light. This ego came to be a Prabhu, be a master. So for that reason, first ego. Then how to do? How to make this? Intelligence. Then by which I can do this? Mind. Understand? These three things in the beginning, like starting, these three things came on our soul. That's why our natural nature is disturbed. Like you have water, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, if you have water, that water's nature what? You can drop anywhere. That water will go there and that water will get that area. It will get form like how is the area like this, then it's become like this. So that is called liquidity and liquidity and the nature of water is what उसको बोलते हैं तरलता और स्निग्धता. वो हमें जो है तृप्ति देती है. मतलब क्या बोलते हैं उसे? तरलता, okay. So you can see, if you put this water in the freeze, then it will become ice. Then their nature is changed. Like that, if you can warm that water, it will be finished. This is not the nature of water to fly, but it is going up and finishing. So like that, our soul's nature is naturally is loving nature and serving nature. But unfortunately, the association of Jnani, what is happening? We are just want to emerge with Brahma Jyoti. Like where from we came, we should enter there only. Like that. And another, those are karmi, they are like stone. They have no relation with Lord. They have no any kind of devotion with Lord. So that's reason. So that reason this soul becoming like stone, karmi. Jnani means like a warping, water warping. And water is the naturally very soft and is very, you know, what is that? स्निग्धता को क्या बोलते हैं? तृप्ति देता है. तृप्ति. giving pleasure for the whole world. Like without water, nothing exists. Like that. This called tripti. Like said, huh?
Freezer ही कह सकते हैं.
Freezer is okay, but some kind of. Yeah, Jai Radhe Shyam. Okay. So this is the nature of water. Okay. But natural nature of water. So that called dharma. Here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is saying dharma means by which you can finish your bad deeds. Papa can finish. This is impossible to finish by one action another fruit. You cannot finish. But how it can possible? Why our Guru Varga is saying this can be possible? This is happening. Why they are saying? It means you should understand, this is very beautiful understanding. If I did some kind of bad deeds, like I snatched someone's food, I eaten, this is pap, okay? So this pap is also very big. Giving food is very good punya. Just snatching the food, this is very much bigger, like pap. So if I snatch food from all cultivators, like कृषक को क्या बोलते हैं? Farmers. I am taking their, I am trying to be like a king, and I am taking their, energy. So this is very big offense, very big pap, sin. So how it can be finished without getting punishment? Can it is possible? You are not understanding.
This word I don't understand the connection.
Okay. Now see how it can be finished. See, I snatch everyone's food. Then if I can stop eating two food, then what will happen? That punishment is what? I will not get food. Okay? This is the punishment. But if I have food, I am not taking food, then what will be happen? I am taking my own deeds fruit myself. So that is finishing. Understand? By tapasya, by austerities, we are finishing our all bad deeds and we are increasing our good deeds. Understand? If I am punishing myself, the cause of my bad deeds, then I am doing good deed, I am doing good punya karma, and also I am finishing, I am taking my, the fruits, bad fruits, bad actions fruit I am taking. So in this way, what is happening is finishing, like this much is the pap karma, and I am doing austerities. I am taking penance for my good. So that is like this. Understand? In Hindi I can say nicely. होता ये है, हमारे शास्त्र कहते हैं धर्म करने से पाप नाश होते हैं. कैसे नाश होते हैं? जब हमने किसी से, जैसे गरीब आदमियों से हम लोग टैक्स ले रहे हैं और उनकी सेवा वापस नहीं कर रहे हैं, या लोगों के पैसे खींच खींच के हम अपने आप को दौलतमंद बना रहे हैं, तो धनी बनने के प्रयास में, ध्यान दो इधर धनी बनने के प्रयास में क्या होता है, हम इनडायरेक्ट और डायरेक्टली पाप करते हैं. वो पाप कहाँ चले गए? इकट्ठे हो गए. भगवान ने गीता में कहा कि एक कर्म दूसरे कर्म को नहीं काट सकता, लेकिन साथ में ये भी बोला है कि धर्म से पाप कटते हैं. तो दोनों को कैसे एडजस्ट किया जाए, ये बात समझने वाली. मानो उनके अन्न का मैंने जो खाया उनसे थोड़ा थोड़ा सबसे लिया, तो मेरे को क्या होना चाहिए, उसका फल क्या मिलना चाहिए, मुझे भूखा मरना पड़ेगा। सिंपल यही है ना। इस जन्म में नहीं तो अगले अगले जन्मों में। सुन रहे हो, माला कर रहे हो तो समर्थन भी तो होना चाहिए, पता भी लगना चाहिए ना। सुन रहे हो तो क्या हो रहा है, उससे मुझे भूख से तड़फ तड़फ के मरना होगा। मैंने जो लोगों की भूख छीनी है, उनके अन्न को मैंने जो छीना है, मेरा उसका फल क्या होना चाहिए, मुझे तड़फ तड़फ के मरना चाहिए। ये है फल उसका, सिंपल। लेकिन अगर मैं एकादशी शुद्ध रूप से करूं, जैसे दशमी एकाहार, एकादशी निर्जला, द्वादशी फिर एकाहार, यदि मैं ऐसे करना शुरू करूं तो क्या होगा, मैं खुद व खुद अपने उन जो कर्मों के कारण मुझको भूख से तड़फना है, मैं खुद व खुद ही भूख में रह रहा हूं। तो ये हो क्या रहा है, दो कार्य। पहला धर्म हो रहा है, दूसरा जो मेरे कर्मों का फल है वो मैं स्वयं ले रहा हूं। मैंने किसी को थप्पड़ मारा, मेरे को उसके रिएक्शन में क्या मिलनी चाहिए, थप्पड़। अगर मैं कमरे में आके खुद को 4 थप्पड़ मार लेता हूं तो उसका जो फल है वो मैं खुद व खुद ले रहा हूं। ये पुण्य कहलाता है, ये धर्म कहलाता है। ये होना चाहिए स्वभाव। जीव का स्वभाव यही था, लेकिन ये विकृत होने के नाते ही जीव का स्वभाव बदलने के कारण ही हमको केवल पाप नाश शब्द का ही पता लगा है। इससे धर्म करने से क्या होता है, पाप नाश। कौन से पाप नाश, जो हमने किए हैं वो होते हैं पाप, जो करने हैं वो पाप नहीं है, वो कर्म है। कर्म होने के बाद उसमें से पाप की छटाई होगी, पुण्य की छटाई होगी। ये भगवान कहते हैं, विद्वान लोग कहते हैं त्याज्यम दोष विदित्वेनेके कर्म प्राहुर मनीषिणा। कहते हैं कर्म को दोषी समझ कर कि कर्म में दोष है, जो भी कर्म करेंगे उस कर्म में अभिमान होगा ही होगा। बिना अभिमान के किया गया कर्म नहीं कहलाता है, वो निष्काम कर्म होता है। वो एक तरह से भक्ति का सूचक होता है। तो त्याग के संबंध में कुछ विद्वानों का कहना है कि इसके दोष देख करके विद्वान लोग इनको छोड़ देते हैं, अर्थात कर्म को त्याग दो। लेकिन जो आत्मा से रिलेटेड संबंधित कर्म है, कौन कौन से, यज्ञ है, दान है, तप है, जप है, इन सबको निश्चित रूप से करो। वो भी कर्म तो हैं, लेकिन उन्हें डेफिनेटली करो। ये बात यहां कह रहे हैं। निश्चयम शृणु में तत्र त्यागे भरत सप्तमा त्यागो ही पुरुष व्याघ्र त्रिविधि संप्रकृतितः। हे भरत उत्तम, भरत सत्तम, हे पुरुष श्रेष्ठ, त्याग के संबंध में निश्चित सिद्धांत यह है कि त्याग भी 3 प्रकार का है। त्याग जो करना है वो भी 3 प्रकार का त्याग है। क्या त्याग है, सात्विक, राजसिक और तामसिक, 3 प्रकार का त्याग है। उसके विषय में अब भगवान बताएंगे, हम कल को श्रवण करेंगे। हरिराय नमः, कृष्ण यादवाय नमः, यादवाय माधवाय केशवाय नमः, गोपाल